What's going on here? Why is my TikTok not working? Why is my TikTok not working? Right. There we go. There we go. Right. There we go. Right. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right. Hey, Brian. I got a flashing light. Let me sort that out. It's really annoying me. There we go. LEDs that don't. See what we can find. See what we can find. Hey, Brian. How are you, sir? I got Kilo Bravo 2 UKA sitting in my ear at the moment. I'm waiting for him to come over to 10 meters. I think he's on 20 meters. Where's that? Some island in the middle of nowhere? What is that? Says he's. I mean, I'm not even seeing an island there. Where's that one? Hey, JP. Triple tap. He's open. These bands are dead. Where's that? Canada. Might have to go onto the Delta loop. And hi, Caroline. Oh, I'm already on it. I was listening to KB2 UK in my ear, but it's actually quite distracting. Thanks, Cara. Thank you, miss. I was trying to hear some stuff over here. Right, so this guy here, what frequency on? 28457. So he's mid-United States. So I'm not hearing him on my Delta loop. So let's see if we can... Oh, did I just mess that up? Oh, no. Right. So he's in Colombia. And if I have a look where he is, we might be able to get him, see if we can get him any better on the Delta loop. So he's at 259 degrees. I'm going to flip to the delta in a minute. Right, so we're not hearing him here, right? So, I mean, he's there, kind of, isn't he? So he's on 28,457, which is where we are. Now I'm going to flip to, I'm going to flick onto the new delta loop, see if it's any clearer. 6, go Populous! Go Popular! I was sort of testing the delta, the new delta. A bit quiet, isn't it? So he's at 306 degrees. I was just wanted to really take advantage of 10 meters tonight, but I'm just not getting there. I just don't think we've got 10. The muff map isn't working. So we haven't got 7 megahertz according to this. Just trying to see what's... See, this muff map ain't working. It really annoys me. I rely on this. Oh, hang on. Was it just starting to come in then? Right, so 21 megahertz. No, 28. It's nothing. There's just nothing going on. So it's just basically all we got is 21 megahertz. I mean, they're doing all right, aren't they? We've just got nothing going on. Let me just turn this down. This is ridiculous. You know, I love this new mixer. I need to stick stickers on it though to remember what channels are what. Wrong one. Yeah, okay. How's your day been anyway, mate? You been busy? Hey, Harry. Ike. Oh, I didn't see all these people joining that. Harry Raven. And it says you've just joined back again. How did that happen? I was there talking to you and you clearly weren't even here. Caroline. The bands are dead. We've just got nothing going on. Oh, gosh. 21 megahertz is all we've got. Doesn't seem to remember my cat controller. So I'm just quickly trying to get the cat working. Right, okay, that's online now, so we should be synced up. Or not. Oh, bloody hell. control, stop rig control, start rig control, rig 991. Right, okay. 21, try again. Band 21 megahertz. See what we can see. What's the frequencies for okay. I'm just trying to work out this new software. And what band is 21 megahertz? But it said you left. It said you came back in, so you must have left. I was talking away. 21 megahertz is 15 meters. God, I have to remember this band. Well, did you come in my stream yesterday? Have you been in the WhatsApp group? Did I say 15 meters? On a Zoom. Right. Nothing going on 21. Did you come in the stream yesterday, or have we been in WhatsApp today? I can't remember. Did you come in here yesterday? 14243. So, this is Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar calling Kilo Bravo 2 UKA, receiving over. So have you been in the WhatsApp group? This is Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. So have you been on WhatsApp or not? Caroline, answer me. Oh, so you saw I got my foundation. Thank you. Did you see it? Did you see I got my foundation yesterday? Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. 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 Mike. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Yeah, I got my intermediate. Got my intermediate. What did I say then? Yeah, I got my intermediate badge thingy by accident. Got it by accident. I know it sounds a silly thing to say, but it was. It was totally by accident. I was doing it as a mock. I thought, I'm really struggling with this book. I want to do the mock, and then how did I? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I wanted to do a mock. So I thought I'll pay for the exam, do a mock, see where I'm weak, try and understand the questions a bit more, and then study from a different book. Because the book I was reading, I was really struggling with, and I ended up passing. So it's like, whoops. I only passed by two questions, but pass is a pass, isn't it? I know. How are people going to find me? How are people going to find me with a new call sign? Perhaps I should do like Stu does and just keep using my existing one, Hey, Delilah. Sorry, I didn't see someone. There's someone on YouTube. Hi, Delilah, if you're still there. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. I wonder if he's any clear on the wonder if he's any clear on the wire. Well, we can't get the M8 yet, I don't think, can we? It's still going to be a 2E0, isn't it? Get lost. Are they? Are they in this week? So should I wait? I already know 2 M8 call signs I was going to get because I was going to pick my 2E0 call sign based upon what a 2E, an M8 would look like. Not getting in on that one. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Oh, that's handy then. From today. Well, I think probably get my thing done for Wednesday or Thursday. Hey, Fred. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. How you doing, Fred? I'm just trying to get Kilo Bravo to you, Kilo America. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. How you doing, Fred? Yeah, Tony, I stumbled into my intermediate yesterday by accident. I was doing it as a mock and accidentally passed. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Let me tell you this. Hang on. Mike 7 Whiskey. Oh, shit. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Some random gamer. No. So what I was doing was I was struggling with that book. I think you lot have all known that because I've been saying about the book and how I didn't like it and I was struggling with it. And the mock's always rubbish, so I thought I'd just pay and take the test, try and get an understanding of the types of questions, learn those sort of areas, you know, where I'm weak, and then redo the test again in a few weeks. So anyway, I put in for it. I even told the guy I wasn't expecting to pass. I had my cameras on. I was doing it as a proper test, but I hadn't properly revised, if that makes sense, because I didn't have time to finish the book because I was struggling in certain areas. So I did it and got 31 and I only needed 28. So bonus. So yeah, I managed to blag an intermediate. I know, right? Do you know what I mean? I didn't think I'd pass. Even at the end, I thought you had to get 50%, and I knew I'd done 46 questions. And I said, I didn't do too bad considering I was going to fail. I said, I think I've got just below half, so you know, probably not too much to learn to to get a pass. And he says, oh, you only need 28 out of 31. I'm like, what? I'm like, so. Sorry, he said you only need 28 out of 64. I'm like, so what? I've passed. He goes, yeah. I'm like, I know. So yeah, I got 31. Blagged it. It isn't easy. Honestly, God, the electronic stuff is really quite difficult. I did struggle with it, and I'm not saying I jammed it. They give you that little pre-test beforehand, don't they? That Excel spreadsheet. And I did it like 2 hours before, and it took me an hour and a half to do it. It's 140 questions. And I kept correcting it in the spreadsheet till I got to the right answer. And I got so many of them wrong. Honest to God, I got so many of them wrong. But in the actual exam, 7 of the questions in that spreadsheet were in my exam. And I'd remembered my corrections. I'd remembered what I'd corrected it to. And I recognised the question. And obviously I remembered the answer that I just answered in the other spreadsheet. And it obviously tipped me over the line. So bonus. Hey, James. So yes, it's worth you going in and just treating it as a mock, innit? Do you know what I mean? That's all I was doing, was treating it as a mock. I just because I know last time I was doing the mocks for foundation, they weren't anything like the exam, and I just thought, I'll do this. I'll just treat it as a mock. I'll just go in as a mock and see what happens. He's dropping out again now. It might come back in a minute. I'll just turn it down a little bit. I did ask you how you were, Fred. I did ask you, man. I said, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. Kids all in bed. It's late, isn't it? What time is it with you? 9:30. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. No, I'm not, Fred. I need two. I need one for each rig. I'm not, am I? No, I'm not. He's right in the back though, and I'm on amp 2. It's KB2UKA. Hey, Christ, that's a cool sign in there, having it. 7X5003SWL. My God. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Oh, did you? Oh, shit. Did you? So you can get Oh, I didn't know what an SWL is. Is that like some form of 11 meters call sign, or is that a like a before thing? I don't even know what that is. Educate us. Well, that's good then, because I can buy a foot pedal, can't I, on Amazon, and I can just plug it in. Keep dipping back in. We might get him in a minute. Shortwave's listening. Oh, I didn't know that. So what's the 7X5003 shortwave listener? Okay, I understand. See if you can get him, Tony. I wish he's on 10 meters. Ah, fair enough, mate. Hopefully not tomorrow, because I'm not home. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Ah, stuff it. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. We're going to go back to having a look on. Look, everything's dead. What's that's a loud signal he's got on there? What's going on here? What is going on? The bands are totally dead. The muff map was pretty much saying as much, that only 21 megahertz was active. I'm surprised I was picking him up on 14. Earlier on, but I'll give you a report the next over.
VK2DAT, EA5JZ. Good morning, Arthur.
Oh, is it? I didn't even know there was any storm. I haven't got my ham clock anymore. I got rid of it. Where are you going?
Too early for me, to be honest with you, Arthur. I think it's a wee bit early here. I think another hour for me it will be better. Believe it or not, the Northern Europeans and the Eastern Mediterranean stations seem to get the opening a bit earlier, a bit stronger, and then about 2000, 2015, the conditions here are much better for me. So you will be louder with me later, there is no doubt. I was listening to some of the Italians last night about 2030, and I was receiving the VKs at least 20 dB louder.
I'll tell you what. I put my 2 meter 77s in, and I also put my CB in the truck, and I thought it was drawing too much power and causing the engine to short out. But no, it's actually where I've got the wire running out the door. It's running past the fuel rail controller and was cutting my fuel off. I got to reroute all my wiring. Send me a link. See, I've no idea what I'm looking at. That means nothing to me. It's all in French, English. I mean, I can see the words of English, but they don't make any sense to me. 12th to the 15th. Okay, so it's the 13th, and it says G1. I mean, what does G1 mean? Yeah, but what G1? I mean, what's a G1? Is it? I mean, sun cream? What? Is it a big one? Is a G1 a big one? Is that a big storm? Did you see my new antenna? Did you see my new antenna tone? You didn't click like on it this time. Enough to F up the bounce. You see my new antenna tone?
This is India Radio, number 2, Radio India, Mexico Victoria, Italy Radio, number 2, Radio India, Mike Victor, standing by for any call.
Mike 7 Whiskey, Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar.
Tango Zelanda Zelanda, avanti. Italia Università 0, Tango Zelanda Zelanda, 59, consuale.
Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar.
Radio, numero 2, Radio India, Mike Victor, standing by.
Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar.
Juliet Whiskey, go ahead. Okay, Echo Alpha 6, Japan Whiskey, and 5 and 9, USA. Okay, 73 and Ciao Ciao, this is India Radio, number 2, Radio Italy, Mexico Victor, standing by.
Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Ocean.
Alpha Echo 1, Foxtrot, Romeo Echo, and 5 and 9, USA. Good evening, you 59, thank you, and 73. Okay, 7. Radio, number 2, Radio Italy, Mexico Victoria.
Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar.
Victor, standing by for any call.
Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar.
Delta Japan 9, Radio Tango, and 5 and 9, USA. Okay, the 5 and 9, your signal 5 and 9 is 20, nice signal in there. 73 and Ciao Ciao, this is India Radio, number 2, Radio Italy, Mexico Victor, standing by.
Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar.
7, Mike 7 Whiskey, go ahead.
Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. You've got a lovely strong signal into the UK. 5 and 9 over.
Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar, I copy. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar, QSL.
Yeah, QSL Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. I have you 5 and 9. 5 and 9 into the south of the UK there. Over.
Many things in the head for the 5 and 9 also. 73.
Yeah, thank you 7-3.
Radio Italy, Mexico Victoria. Italy Radio, number 2, Radio India, Mexico Victor, standing by.
I'm not doing another exam. I don't need this.
CQ, this is India Radio.
Right, okay. Crap. So I was just saying that and you couldn't hear me. Crap. You hear me now though, can't you? Motherfuck. Yeah? You can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, right. Okay. Let's start again. Right. So I'll tell you a story. Right? These people don't exist. Hi, Chris. So these people don't exist, but let's tell you a story. Say there were two people, right, that didn't get on, and one of them goes to a radio club, one of them doesn't go to a radio club. One of these people is a streamer, and one of these people isn't a streamer, and he's a bit of an old guard. He's a bit of an old-fashioned bloke, and he tries creating problems for the guy that's a streamer, right? And let's say that this streamer that might be an M7 foundation license holder and is pushing 100 watts when he shouldn't be, right? And let's say that the other foundation holder at the radio club is also pushing 100 watts when he shouldn't be. So at that juncture, those two people, the old guard and the streamer, you know, he can't do anything about it. But let's say the old guard goes and gets his intermediate license and then goes to, you know, a certain organisation and says, oh, I've got my license, it's taking me ages to get it, and I'm entitled to push 100 watts. And yet there's this other guy that's an M7 and he's also pushing 100 watts. You know, what's the point of me doing my license? And, you know, just putting in, say, an anonymous report. Let's just say that's what was happening, right? So, I mean, if I was the streamer, I would go and try and get my intermediate before he does, so that there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, you know, this is purely a hypothetical story, and you know, none of it's true. But you know, just imagine that might be the scenario, and then do with it what you will. Anyway, now that guy can't cause any problems for that streamer anymore, you know. If you lot have got nothing to do with your fingers, you could be tapping the screen, you know. We're only on 434 likes. I mean, if you can get me to 10,000, you know, that'd be a nice one. I mean, if you're just sitting there watching telly.
I've got a bit of an ongoing health problem, but said at your age you're going to die with it, not of it. So that's good news, isn't it? So there we are. Other than that, you wouldn't know that I had a problem, but apparently it's lurking. Judy's fine.
Hey, Paul. Whoop, whoop. It's weird because I'm getting announcements over on that screen that Paul's joined.
George Chilton. Don't know whether you know him. Really, really nice.
Well, I didn't win. I just want to protect myself, really, because I'm not. You know, I could report him, really, but I'm not that pathetic.
A friend from a local group.
See, Paul's liking the live. I mean, he only needs to tap it another 9,965 times to get us to 10k, but I'm sure he's on it.
About 100p now, if you understand the code. So there we are. So things are fine.
There he is. He's on it. He's on it.
And not looking forward to the winter, but there we are. It'll soon be spring again. And if you...
I don't think the bands are going to pick up, are they? Actually, save your fingers, Paul, anyway, because I think I'm probably going to go in a sec. But I'm still waiting for. I'm guessing that Tony's gone, has he? Yeah, yes. That's a shame. You've got a screen tapper. There's an app. Have you not got an Android phone? You on an iPhone? Bands are dead though. You can get an app. There's loads of free screen tapper apps. You just basically load it in the background, side load it, and then you select an area of the screen where you want to tap, and then you click start. Just enable developer mode. The bands are dead, look. There's nothing going on here. Hey Paul, did you see I got my intermediate? I don't think you were on yesterday either, were you? Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Yeah, you got Mexico 7 Whiskey Lima Oscar in the south of the UK. I have you a lovely 5 and 9. Sava? Whiskey Lima Ocean. QSL?
Negative. Mexico 7, go ahead.
Whiskey Lima Ocean.
Yankee Lima Ocean. Mexico 7. Yankee Lima Oscar. QSL?
No, Whiskey Lima Ocean.
Okay, very good. I copy. Mexico 7. Whiskey Lima Oscar. Whiskey Lima Oscar. Many thanks and ciao ciao.
Yeah, ciao ciao. I'm not going for it. I don't need 1,000 watts. I'm not inclined with 1,000 watts. I don't think I'd pass it. That's a simple fact here. I won't pass it. You know, I barely got through this. I struggled like hell with the electronics in the book part, and I honestly don't think I would ever get past it. So I'm not going to do it. I'm happy with 100 watts. I'm happy with what we can achieve with 100 watts. And I see no value in doing it. Not for me. I did not need QRZ either. I know, but it is completely different. The whole point is that my radio is supposed to do 100 watts. Okay, we've worked everywhere on 100 watts. I don't think there's a challenge with 1,000 watts, is there? You know, with 1,000 watts, you can do anything, can't you? You know, what's the point? Hey, KB, have you ended your stream? How you doing, dude? Thanks for the roses. I was just about to go shortly. I'm guessing it's you that's hitting the like button, is it? I could hear you, mate. I was sitting on your stream. I've literally got your phone sat here, right? My phone had it on your channel, and I could hear you. I was trying you on that 14363 or whatever it was, and I could hear you all the time. I just couldn't get over the people that were coming in that were a lot closer. But yeah, what a shame. Don't bother hitting the like, so dude, because I'm probably going to go very shortly. I've just literally you heard my no, I know you heard me when I said I was calling you, but I when you went back to 14 and you were CQing, I must have tried about a dozen times. And I could hear you. You were right at the back, obviously. But yeah, it was you were there. You were definitely there. But Frederick's just told me that apparently there's what is it, Fred? A G1 storm today. So I'm surprised we can hear anybody. So I've just put the radio down because all my bands are pretty dead here at the moment. But yes, it's a G1 storm, solar storm. So I'm surprised that anybody's getting anywhere. I have to be honest. But yeah, you had a good stream there, man, didn't you? You had a good stream. I can't believe that that's a board rubber on your table in your video. That looks like a little mini monitor. It looks like my mini monitor that I've got here. I've got like a little 7-inch one, I got a little 12 oh Christ, what's it called? A 12 volt 7-inch color monitor that I've got connected to my X6100. What a day. It's very yeah, I thought it was another monitor. It looks cool. I thought it's like a little mini widescreen. I thought that is a cool. Whatever he's got there, I want one of those. And then you turn around and say it's a whiteboard rubber. Like, yeah, well, that's probably not going to do the same thing, is it? But it does kind of give you an idea of like maybe putting. Oh yes, so Doug, I got my intermediate license yesterday. I'm telling everyone because like I'm quite excited about it. So I'm one step closer to a full license. I mean, we've only got 3 stages in the UK, but yeah, one step closer. And oh, I didn't realise that was still broadcasting radio. Yeah, got my phone. I blagged it, totally blagged it, because I was treating the exam as a mock because I couldn't get on with the books. I thought I'd do a mock exam, and they've all heard this story a billion times now, so they're all getting quite bored of it. I thought I'd just take an exam and treat it like a mock exam, just to get an idea of where I'm weak and practice in those areas. And then I accidentally got through it. So yeah, blagged my way through getting an intermediate license by accident. I had no intention or have. Yeah, sorry, Caroline, I can't help it. You know, I'm allowed a couple of days of glory, aren't I? Just a couple of days of glory. So yeah, and I got a new antenna. I don't know if you saw the new antenna that I put up at the weekend. I've got a triple delta for 10 meters, which is why I was keen to try and get you on 10 meters, because it's been really good. Like on the couple of days I've used it. 13.6 dBi, and it's only 3.6 meters long. So yeah, it's got a lot of noise cancellation from the rear and really powerful from the front. So yeah, nice. That's a nice antenna for 10 meters. It is a baby. It is a baby. Hello, Stu. Hello, man. Let me have it just for a day or two, and then he'd be like, "Shut up, Andy." Yeah, I know. I get it, man. I get it. Our bands are just dead. I mean, there is this guy here. Oh, I need the camera. Oh, hang on a minute. Don't go anywhere, Doug. Let me show you. Let me show you what I've done. Hang on. Let's see if I can put the oh my god. See if we can put the camo cam on. Give me a second. We might have to go to an old layout. Give me a second. We might have to go to an old layout. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm just looking forward. I'm looking for right, this might work. Hang on a second. Right, we've got that open. Just need camo thingy opened. I wanted to show you that thing I was on about. Give me a second. I'm just opening camo cam. Come on. Taking ages. Really? What the hell's going on? That day. Camo cam doesn't want to start up. Try and kill it. End task. Try again. Come on, work this time. My CPU's just gone through the roof. That's why. Gutted. Give me a second. See if we can get this started up. Do that one, I'm gonna have to go and plug in another camera, but we have to do it another day. Anyway, I bought that Akai, you know, that MIDI mix I was telling you about. So I've got the MIDI mix going through Potato and using it as a physical mixer, but I don't seem to be able to get camo cam to start up. Unbelievable. Gutted. Okay. All right, it's not going to work. Sorry, man. I wanted to show you the mixer desk. Nice guy. Oh, cheers for the club cheers. Whoop whoop. That's just ridiculous. When you need it, innit? It's like whenever you need anything, it never works. Oh, it has. It's come up. Hang on. It's come up. Coming up. Right. Okay. Right. Here we go. Coming up. I've just got to start this up on here. Turn that radio down. We don't want to hear that. Right. Searching for cameras. iPhone. Here we go. Lovely. Right. Okay. We can now switch. Okay, right. Yeah, fair enough. I forgot about that. I forget how to add that. Virtual cable A. I've got to kind of add that in now as an audio source. So give me a second. Right. Can you hear me now? You can, can't you? There we go. God damn it. Nightmare. It does the silent bit so I can repeat it. Yeah. I can't believe that he's gone though. Doug's gone, isn't he? And I was just about to show him. And he's Foxtrot Ostered. It is what it is. No worries. Right. We can flick back anyway. I just got to remember how to get it now. Where the is it this one? Yeah, this one. He actually went by the time I got it up and running anyway. Sod's law. Yeah, no worries. I was going to go like 10 minutes ago. Just see if he's still on TikTok. I can't talk to him anyway. All right, see you later, everyone. I'm gonna go anyway. I was watching some programs, so it is what it is. Now the dogs have heard that I'm going as well, so we're definitely out. Right, where's the Mr. K joined. Whoop whoop. Right, okay. Stop streaming. And then I've got to find the other button over here somewhere. No idea what it is. Violation, apparently. Your live is redirecting users to purchase products outside TikTok. I never did that. Anyway, see you later.